important part of it. What advice would you like to give to the youngsters regarding this?
Yes, I think sports is something that in South Africa we grew up playing, not just cricket or not just football. I know there's a big popularity amongst both those sports in this part of India. But I think from a lifestyle point of view, what is so important, not just for the youth, because I'm not a young man anymore, I'm 56 years old this year, and I still stay active. And we stay active in South Africa, especially in our family, by playing different sports. And I think that is available. You don't have to play for your country, whether you're a young man or a young lady. It's great to have aspirations and goals, but just keeping moving, and especially around a lifestyle point of view, that's a great way to stay a lot healthier, is just by keeping moving. So I always have, and as a fielding coach, a lot of the times I would talk to my young players, say, play things like badminton or play hockey or football, something that gets you moving sideways, because fielding is a lateral game and cricket is usually linear, straight up and down. So from a lifestyle point of view, and I think it's interesting because the medical industry in India is something that it's growing at a rapid rate because of the need of people in India. And that's a massive concern for me as a father. I live in India 5 months of the year. My wife and I, we have 2 children that were born in Mumbai, Nathan in 2017 and India in 2015. And now we live in Goa for 5 months of the year. This morning my wife, yesterday morning was her 50th birthday. She had a very bad swelling in her eye. She was riding the scooter and something went in. So we didn't have access to a specialist where we live. An hour and a half away, we had to go the next morning. So I think what we have here at Lotus with the super speciality is that people have access as close as possible. So it's really important because yes, a healthy lifestyle requires great attention from the hospital, but it also is your responsibility. And as a father, I know that. As a husband, I know that I have a responsibility, one, to my family to stay healthy, and secondly, to ensure that my family stays active, because we want to be as healthy as possible. Thanks for the question. Saved me.
South Africa played first time. How goes to final?
Yeah, it was a question about cricket. Yeah, I'm a South African cricket player. I'm very happy with the South African cricket team in the World Test Championship final. Never been there before, so to get there ahead of some of the really strong teams in the world currently, it's a great effort. I think it says a lot about Temba Bavuma's captaincy, because they haven't had a smooth run to the final, and that's what life is about. It is about ups and downs, and I think cricket and medicine and health is so similar. I was talking to some of the doctors upstairs in the Lotus Super Speciality Hospital, from the gynecologist to the cardiac, and everybody just asking, how can they draw parallels from cricket to medicine? And I just said, we have Ek chance, but when we're batting, we can bat next week. Some of the doctors here, they only have one chance to save a life. But the big thing was about focusing on the process, not the outcome. So too often if you're a cricket player, you think, I have to score runs, I have to take wickets. We just focus on the outcome. So the outcome of reaching the final, I think we look at the process. And if South Africa had to be honest, the outcome is amazing, but maybe the process still has some work. So that's great, because a lot of the teams that are not there, they've got good process as well.